Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. Here we go, just positioning things here. I think we got it. Okay. My name is Rose. We're going to start off with a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Give me 1 second here. Get this crinkling sound out of the way. Okay. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity, so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so I'm having a batch of heartburn right now, guys. And I don't have any heartburn medicine. So I'm sucking on a popsicle. So you have to excuse me if I have to stop every couple of seconds and have a bite. Okay. So the spirit box has already been busy since I turned it on. But we have interesting words that have come out. We have gateway, we have mask, we have brand, then we have render and bend. So, I'm not sure what that means. I feel like someone is someone's being told they need to learn about branding themselves, and I don't mean like as in a hot poker to the chest branding. I mean like what's the word I'm looking for? Advertisement type branding. I feel like someone needs to come up with some sort of what do you call it? Like you know, like a symbol, like, you know, like the, oh my God, Shannon, really? Please tell me you guys know what I'm saying, because I seem to be tongue-tied right now. But anyway, some sort of like a symbol, like, you know, like Nike has the swoosh and Adidas has the stripes. Something like that, okay? I feel like someone might work with metal, okay, because we got the word rendering and then we got the word branding, and both of them bring to mind, for me, people who work with metal, okay? We just got the name Jacob on the spirit box, and we got the word giant. And now we've got the word physician. The spirit box she's busy today. My God. Like, I don't know what's been going on, but my last couple of readings, it's just been word after word, and it's normally, it takes so long to get words, like, it's just been coming and coming and coming. We just got either the name Jean or the word Jean. Oh my God, okay, oh my God, okay, so we got the word giant, we got the word Jacob, we have physician, and then we have confirm, and then Jean. So someone, I don't know, maybe someone needs to take like a DNA test and confirm their genes or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so today I thought I'd switch some things up. I haven't done a Celtic Cross reading in a while, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm trying to get out of this same energy that I keep picking up on, because honestly, there's not a whole lot else that can be said on it. And the things that I can say, I don't feel like I should say, because it's kind of tipping off the enemy. And I know that there's investigations underway, and I don't want to... No, sorry, that's too many. We need one card at a time, please, Spirit. And I don't want to undermine the investigation. No, that's still too many. Undermine the investigations that are going on, okay? So, we're just going to try and get out of that energy and get into something else. Okay, so Spirit, I need one card, one card to represent the collective, please, or at least the collective energy that we're, the energy that we're reading tonight. I need one. I haven't done it in a while, so I need my paper out, guys. You don't have to bear with me. I've only been doing this a couple years, and my memory ain't what she used to be in my younger years. I've been taking in a lot of information. I've been learning an awful lot, and there's just only so much room my brain has to process everything, so I have notes and books and papers and everything everywhere. Okay, anyhow. So, where is the collective right now, Spirit? We need the energy of the collective that we are reading for today, the overall energy. Where are they right now, Spirits? There's one card. Oh, why does it always have to be a fucking karmic? Ugh. I just wanted to pick up on some good energy today. Darn it all to heck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we have the page in reverse. The Page of Wands, sorry, in reverse. Acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles. Someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. So we could be reading someone's ex energy today. Wands in reverse, to me, is never a good thing, because it always... For me, it's always like someone's doing some sort of dark practitioner work. Do you know what I'm saying? When we have the Page of Wands in reverse, it's kind of almost worse, because it's like you're pairing baneful magic with a really immature personality, or even someone who's young. Because pages often are interpreted as children, okay? But I tend to more go with the childishness aspect of it, okay? I don't necessarily feel like this is a child, although it could be someone's child, meaning an adult child. Again, this channel is supposed to be for adults, so I don't read for children, okay? So, my interpretation of this is either an adult child or an adult who's just very childish. Okay? So we have acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles. Someone is going through obstacles right now. They're tired. They're acting out. This is someone who breaks your heart. An insensitive person, okay? So we're dealing with someone who just sort of doesn't really have a lot of empathy, doesn't really care about your feelings, they're pissy, and they're sort of taking it out on the world right now. Okay, what are... Oh, sorry. Okay, guys, I need one card at a time. One card at a time, please. Okay, alright. Alright, potential challenges. Wow, these are more than challenges. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Interesting, because the Hierophant in a lot of decks, and for a lot of readers, and this is what just came to my mind when I looked at this, they consider the Hierophant representative of God or Jesus or Buddha, whoever, right? And it's in reverse, and we just got the word Nevaeh on the spirit box. And Nevaeh is heaven reversed, okay? So I feel like this person, it says insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty-bound, resigned to fate. This person, oh wow, the obstacles this person is facing cannot be, they can't be overcome. This person has no choice but to go through something pretty awful. I feel like this person has karma to pay, and it has something to do with some sort of negative energies or entities that they may have attached themselves to. Wow. Okay. We just had, okay, so we had the name Nevaeh come out. Okay, then we just had the name Pamela come out. Then we had the name the word craft come out. And then we had the word frame. So someone might be framing someone for something, or maybe that's why they're being put through this karma. They tried to frame someone for something. Wow, okay. We just got the word beneath, and I just heard this person is beneath you. So whoever it is that's done this framing, whoever's in this energy here, whoever I'm reading right now, they've done something to someone who was, I'm hearing, heads and shoulders above the rest. So, hi baby, how's it going? Okay, that was weird. The dog just came and sat beside me with her back to me like she's guarding me. Alright, anyway. This person, I'm hearing they were out of their pay grade. They were working outside of their... This person was messing with something they shouldn't have been messing with. And they were not skilled enough, educated enough. They weren't enough of something to take this person down or something. I don't know. Hold on. Pull some cards and see. Not really sure I'm picking up. Not sure, but the messages I'm getting, I don't really understand. Okay, and now we have subconscious influences. Subconscious influences are hope, recognition, healing, rejuvenation. So this person's motivation, their subconscious influence. So what has been influencing them to do this is hope. They may have been chasing fame. The Star card is all about recognition, inspiration, and healing. Maybe they were hoping for healing. Maybe there's something wrong with them. Maybe they thought by doing this that they would be healed. maybe they were hoping for stardom, literal stardom. Some sort of recognition. They were hoping for something. There was some sort of, they were doing this because they were hoping to gain something, okay? Whether it's fame, whether it's recognition, whether it's someone else's gifts, because we have spiritual healing here, faith. There was something that they were hoping for, okay? That was what was driving them to do whatever it is that they've done. Now, recent past. Can you get something on their recent past? We got the word wire on the spirit box. Wire, W-I-R-E. Wire. Excuse me, sorry. We got transport as well. Transport. Okay. Transport beneath. Craft. Pamela. Frame. That's not... What I'm getting in my head is not good, so we're just going to keep going and see what we get here. Recent past. What is the recent past of this person, Spirit? Recent past of this person. Recent past of this person, please, Spirit. For these people. We got the names Jacob, we got the names Jacob, Pamela, and Jean, or it could mean Jean as in getting like your DNA tested or your genes tested, getting gene tested of some kind. I don't know. Ooh. Unhappy family. Unhappy family life. Dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security and stability. So someone, and we have, it's the marriage card in reverse, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So someone might have just recently gone through a divorce of some kind. Okay, so this person is facing insurmountable odds due to aligning themselves with some sort of negative energy or entity, possibly. And this was motivated because they were hoping for some kind of recognition, possibly stardom. You know, this also could, okay, so the other way that this can be read, and this is ignoring the spirit box, okay, is that someone recently went through some sort of a split from their family. And they're really upset. They're acting out right now. They're kind of being a dick, like they don't care about anyone else's feelings, etc., etc. It may be because they've realized that, because of the fact, this is why I'm saying this, okay? So we have this Hierophant energy in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse, to me, also can sometimes stand for gay relationships, okay? So what could be happening is there was a breakup of a familial unit because maybe someone came out and it did not go well, and now this person is acting out because they're discouraged. But because of the fact that we have this Page of Wands in reverse, This person is a very insensitive person. This talks to the character of the person. I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe someone in their family came out and maybe they weren't accepting of it. Or maybe, and that's what this sort of insurmountable problem is. But then why would they be seeking recognition? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I just don't feel like that makes any sense. So this person, this could be someone literally coming out and just being like a total dick because, you know, they were rejected from their family and they see it as a completely insurmountable problem, like it's never going to change, it's never going to get any better, and so now they're just sort of taking it out on everybody and society at large because they're just pissed. But you know, the reason they came out in the first place was because they had hope. They were hoping that someone would see them, would recognize them, would give them sort of the validation, I guess, that they were looking for, the love that they were looking for, and they didn't get it. And so now they're sort of freaking out, right? We just got the name Michael on the spirit box. Although because we have this like very childish page energy to start off with, of the overall energy of the person, I just don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like there would be more of a sadness aspect to it if that were the case. So I feel like my initial assumption is correct. I feel like someone has attached themselves to something dark or something dangerous. They may have just recently gone through some sort of a breakup. Because again, we were talking about breaking your heart, right? So maybe they ended the marriage or something like that, or the marriage was ended because they did something to break someone's heart. Oh, okay, so now what I'm getting is it might be a blend of those two things. So this person may have ended their marriage by cheating with a same-sex partner. And now this person is facing obstacles. Again, though, why would this be here? No, I still feel like my original assessment is true. I feel like someone attached themselves to something dark, was doing some sort of dark or baneful magic in order to get this star energy here. Strength. We just got another page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no, this is definitely a karmic reading. Okay. All right. I tried to make it positive. I tried to make it somewhat. It's not happening. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so we just got the name Michael, and we got the name Hayes, and then we got Akasha. Okay? Akashic Records, as in Akashic Records. Wow. Okay, so now we've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is this person's strengths. So this person is really good at getting bad news. They're really good at causing problems, like at spending money recklessly. This person is really good at doing really bad things. It's ignorant, someone who does not appreciate you. So this person's only strengths are negative. They're good at making people feel unappreciated. They're good at bringing in bad energy, bad news, bad vibes, bad luck. This person is really bad with money. Near future. What is the near future of this person, please? Or these people, please, Spirit? Energy of these people, please, Spirit. So someone tried to get something. Some sort of... They had hope. They were hoping to get something. says, the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. So this person was wanting, they had some sort of a dream of something. They wanted something. And their near future is now they're going to have to let go. They're going to have to give something up. Letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, and sharing. Please tell me this isn't for money. I'm so sick and tired of getting that. Everything everybody frickin' does is always for money, and it's always so stupid. Okay. Okay. Someone's going to have to let go of some money. Someone's going to have to let go of some things. Someone's going to have to let go of some people. Someone has been, I don't know, holding on to something that they shouldn't be holding on to. And they're going to have to give it up, is what I'm hearing. Someone has been holding on to something that they weren't supposed to have. And now they have to give it back. Or they're going to have to, I don't know. I'm hearing compensate. Someone's going to have to be compensated or something like that. Friggity frackin'. Okay. So this person is going to be losing money, losing possessions of things. I don't know. Okay, what is their shite? Let me just read this. Judgment, bad business and financial matters, discontented, apathy. Oh, wow. Their attitude around this situation and how they've approached this situation. So they've made bad financial decisions. And they did not finish what they started. And judgment has been passed on them because of this. And look at this. We have discontentment. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is how we started. We had bad financial management, not finishing what they started. Okay? Now we have judgment has been passed on the situation. Then we have discontentment and apathy. Okay? This is stagnation. This is again with these blockages of insurmountable problems. They've come across all these problems. And why? Because they made a hasty, bad decision. They went after what they wanted. They went after it way too quickly. They didn't give any thought or consideration to the consequences of their actions. And now judgment has been called on this person. And they're experiencing blockages. Especially in the finances. Again, it's always about fucking money, man. Like, seriously. Speaking of someone who's been poor her whole entire life, y'all need to get a grip, okay? It's not that fucking bad. It's not that fucking serious. Like, get over yourselves. Holy shit. Honey and iced teas, man. Oh my god. Okay, we just got the word wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. That's right. Thank you. Not everything needs to be about money. Money doesn't buy happiness, okay? I don't care how much money you have. You're not always going to be happy when you have it. Matter of fact, most rich people that you fucking meet and talk to, they're pretty fucking miserable people. Okay? Oh, what do we have? We have need to know in this environment. What do they need to know? There's an attractive, magnetic, mature woman who is well-liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight. Okay, so How is that something we need to know, spirits? Oh, okay. What I just heard in my head is this is who they've been going up against. So they've been going up against a Queen of Wands. So this page energy, this childish energy here, has been going up against a Queen of Wands. So they may have been doing negative, baneful magic, but they're going up against a fucking queen. These are like, I'm hearing they sit at the kiddie table compared to the queen who sits on her throne. Okay? So, in other words, these people have no power in this situation. They went up against the wrong one. They may have been allowed to believe that whatever it was that they were doing was working, but that was only so that karma could be... What did I just hear? I heard karma something. Karma could be something. Alright, so they came up against a Queen of Wands. These pages came up against a queen. That explains a lot. Can we get the hopes and fears of these pages, please, Spirit? Hopes and fears of this page energy, please, Spirit. Hopes and fears. So they may have been trying to steal energy. They may have been trying to steal... We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Their hopes and fears. So their hopes were ambition, sexual adventures, competitive sportsmen, generosity. Yeah, these people were, they were ambitious. They were chasing something. They were wanting something, some sort of like... I don't know. I feel like it's just fame. Fame and money. Money and fame. And what were they afraid of? They were afraid that they made an arrogant, reckless decision. They're afraid that the person who said that they could give this to them is full of shit. That's their big fear. And apparently that's the case. Wow, okay. What's the potential outcome of this situation, please, Spirit? What is the potential outcome of this situation? The word lovely, by the way, has come out on the Spirit box. Lovely. And then we just got the word advertising. What did I say earlier about branding? Someone needs to learn how to brand themselves. Excuse me. Potential outcome of the situation. Wow. We have the apathy card. So potential outcomes of this situation. We have seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation, or enthusiasm. Or we have regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, disillusion. Focusing on negativity, depression, boredom, frustration, weariness. Spirit, it kind of landed weird, so I'm going to ask, which way is this card supposed to be facing? Is it supposed to be facing upright or, okay, one question. One yes or no answer. Should this card be in the upright? Should this card be in the reverse? Definitely no. Okay. All right. So the result of this, if things keep going in the direction that they're going and they stay in the energy that they're currently in, they're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy at all. They're going to experience blockage after blockage after blockage. They're going to feel disillusioned. They're going to be in deep regret. They're going to be missing opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. This person is going to end up really depressed. Okay. We just got the word institution. Advertising institution. So whatever this person has done to possibly frame someone for something, or maybe they did this as part of an agreement they made with this Hierophant energy. Like maybe this Hierophant was someone they made an agreement with, okay? Maybe this Hierophant was someone who sort of, you know, got negative attachments to them or something like that. Someone who sort of made them a promise, like if you do this and sabotage this person, or do this to hurt this person, then, you know, I will give you this kind of an opportunity. And they think they know now that it's not going to happen. Judgment has definitely been called on the situation. This person they're literally, right now, they're going through the problems that this person is going to have or is already having are insurmountable. This person they are bound to their fate. And their fate is to stay in this energy, because that's the karma that they have to pay for whatever it is that they've done. So whatever it is that they've done to this Queen of Wands, they have no choice but now to deal with this karma. There's no getting out of this. That's what I just heard. There's no getting out of this. Okay, so it's not a matter of if the energy stays the same. It's, no, this is karma that they have to pay. They will pay. So they're going to be constantly going through blockages. They're going to constantly miss opportunity. They're not going to get, the end result is not what they want. They're not going to get whatever it is that they were hoping for. I'm hearing they're going to have to give it back. So whatever it is that they've taken, they're going to have to give it back to this Queen of Wands. I'm hearing the word initially. Or I'm sorry, I'm seeing the word initially. Initially, they're going to have to give it back. And there's more to it. Yeah, there's more to it. So that's the first step in their karma. Is that they're going to have to give whatever it is that they've taken, they're going to have to give it back. And that's the first step of the karma that they're going to have to go through for whatever it is that they took. And then I feel like this person took something from someone and tried to frame someone else for it, or possibly even tried to somehow or another frame this queen for it, which to me it makes no sense, because if they took it from her in the first place, how could they frame her for taking it, for taking something from herself? Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe you guys have a better idea of what's happening here. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the best I can do for now, guys. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If it does, please comment in the freaking comment in the friggin', oh my god. Tell me in the comments, because I'm interested to know. I'm just curious, like, what in the hell? How could someone frame something, frame someone for stealing something that's theirs? Like, I just don't, I don't get that. Anyway, we have the number 20. Excuse me, good lord. We have the number 12. We have the number 5. And we have the number 17. So someone could be born in December or May. Someone could be born on the 20th, the 17th, the 5th, or the 12th of a month. And we're going to pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and see where it gets us. We just got the word rocket and rapture. Oh, damn. Rapture. Shit. Alright. The rapture is Judgment Day, so this person is being rocketed to oh shit. Alrighty then. 5. With the number 2, letter T, E, P, another E, R, L, O, W, the number 9, Q, D, M, S, G, T, P, N, A, S, number 3, another S, the letter B, the letter D, no letter K, no letter R. Okay. I'm hearing Parker. Parker. I don't know, maybe that's someone's name, maybe it's their last name. I'm hearing Target. I don't know, maybe someone works at Target, or maybe someone's being targeted, or maybe they were someone's target. I'm hearing quota. Someone's target quota for the month or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing the word rapidly. Or I'm sorry, I'm seeing the word rapidly on the spirit box. Lord almighty. Excuse me. Good Lord. I need a drink. Where's my drink? Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Sorry, give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing the names Dane and Dale. I'm seeing Derek. I'm seeing the name Don. I'm seeing the name Pete or Peter. I'm hearing Gillespie. Dizzy Gillespie, maybe? The word jump just came up on the spirit box. I'm getting bongo or bongos. Bangers. Bangers and mash. Maybe that's someone's favorite meal. Maybe someone's from the UK. Isn't that a thing in the UK? Bangers and mash? I don't know. Anyway. I'm getting the name Stewie or Stewart. I'm getting welder. Someone might be a welder. Sorry, I was getting something else, but I lost it. Getting rotated or rotor or something about rotating. The word address just came up on the spirit box. The word street. I'm seeing the word street. word maple. Maybe someone lives on like Maple Street, or maybe someone really likes maple syrup or maple flavored stuff. I don't know. Maybe someone like, I don't know, just planted a maple tree or something, or maybe they're from Canada. Canada? I'm seeing the word steed. Steed. I'm hearing my trusty steed. So maybe someone's like into horseback riding. Ugh, I miss horseback riding. I haven't been horseback riding in ages. Ages. So long. Okay. I'm getting the name Laura or Laurel. I'm getting Ariel. Or, sorry, Oriole. The Orioles? Isn't that a baseball? That's a baseball team, right? Or at least it used to be, I think. I'm getting agnostic. So, agnostic. Isn't that when someone, like, believes in a higher power, but they don't really subscribe to a religion? Or is it like they're open to the idea, but they're not really sure? I don't know. Anyway. I'm seeing poker, Poker, so maybe someone's a gambler. I'm seeing the word gambler. The name Wendell might be significant, or Wendy. The name Wes or Wesley might be significant. Want me dead. Wow. Okay. Spirit Box just read us out some weird ass shit. Okay. I don't know if you can see this better now. Want me dead. Alrighty then. Derek. We just got the name Derek on the Spirit Box. Wow, okay. The name Ricky could be significant. Or Richard. The name Joe could be significant. The name Tara or Tora could be significant. Tawny. Taryn. I'm hearing Penelope. Frig's sakes. Aaron. The name Aaron could be significant. The name Greg. I'm hearing Barney or Barn. A barn could be significant. With that steed energy, the trusty steed energy, maybe someone has like a ranch or a farm where they have, I don't know, cows or horses and stuff. I'm hearing the word, or I'm sorry, I'm saying the word worker. I don't know, something is significant about a worker, so maybe it's like a hired hand, because I'm not getting like a specific title. So maybe someone's like a worker on a farm or something, or they're, I don't know, I'm getting like worker bee energy is what I'm getting. I'm getting the name Arlen, or maybe that's a town. Arlen. I'm getting the name, the word okra. when I hear the word okra, my mind immediately goes to New Orleans for some reason. Because I think of like crawfish and I think of, oh my gosh. I think of like Cajun cooking when I hear okra, okay? And then that makes me think of New Orleans, so maybe someone's from New Orleans. I'm getting the word mixture on the spirit box. I'm getting the name Ted, Trevor, Brad, Bradley, Braden, Brandon, I'm getting Brawny or Braun, Till, T-I-L-L. Maybe someone works like as a cashier somewhere. Maybe the till is short or something, or there's something to do with a till. I'm getting weed or weeds. So someone might have, I don't know, maybe someone shorted the till in order to steal weed money or something. We just got the word minor, M-I-N-O-R, okay? So, and we got the word steam, and I just heard blowing off steam. So maybe there really is a kid in this energy who's blowing off some steam and doing some dumbass shit that's causing them to have to pay a good amount of karma. It's kind of a shame, actually. I'm getting the name Dan or Denton. Denton, Texas, maybe, is significant. I'm getting east and west. I'm hearing east to west, west to east. Something like that. I feel like I've heard that before. East to west, west to east, I think. I feel like I've heard that before, or somewhere I've heard that before. Getting the name Todd, or I'm getting pork. Pork rinds? I'm hearing pork rinds. Maybe someone really likes pork rinds? I don't know. I'm hearing Mustang. I'm hearing Mustang Sally, so the name Sally might be significant. Or maybe someone drives a Mustang, or maybe they have like a Mustang horse. I'm hearing simpler times or something like that. I'm hearing rodeo. Welcome to the rodeo or something like that. I'm hearing chaw. I don't know what the frig that means, but chaw. Isn't that like chewing tobacco or something? I don't know. I'm hearing Bangram or something, or Angram or Dangram or something. Angram. A-N-G-R-A-M. Well, I feel like it has like a Angraham. Like I feel like there's an H in there somewhere. Bangram, Hangram, something like that. I'm getting the name Steve. I'm getting strep. Again with this strep. I've gotten strep a couple times now. Strep throat. Maybe someone's going to be getting strep throat, or they have strep throat. I'm hearing work the pole. Wow. Okay. Okay, so so what I just heard in my head was that same thing that I keep picking up on this other energy that I like. Anytime I do that reading where I get the that cult energy, I'm constantly hearing destitution to the point of prostitution. Okay, so these people are going to be so broke they're going to have to sell their bodies in order to make money. And so I feel like that's what this work the pole energy is about. Someone's going to have to learn to work a pole in order to make ends meet. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm hearing panga or pango or something. I don't know. I don't know what that means. The name Page could be significant. I'm hearing stands, newsstands. I'm hearing extra, read all about it. So something's going to end up being in the paper, or people are going to know about it. The word trouble just came up on the spirit box. Ooh, it just said Bible and then it said trouble. And then it said post. Wow, okay. Okay. Someone's in trouble. I don't know what these people stole, but whatever it was that they stole, they're in, like, this is big trouble. If it's going to make the papers, yeah, that's not good. I'm getting range, R-A-N-G-E, range. I'm hearing home on the range. So maybe someone has a home in the country. I'm hearing Bangham. I think that might be a last name, or maybe it's like a city or something like that in the UK or something. I don't know. But that's like the last name of, or sorry, excuse me, maiden name of someone, someone's parent that I used to know. And their middle name, they had a first name, I'm not going to say their first name, but their middle name was May, and their last name was Bangham. Now, mind you, at the time that the parents named this person, Bangham didn't mean what it does to us today. So, someone, blank May Bangham very unfortunately named that poor one. Anyway, I'm getting the name Wanda. Sorry. I'm hearing apple or dapple. Apple or dapple for some reason. I don't know what dapple's about. Maybe it's like the type of markings on a horse or something. I feel like that might be a thing. I don't know. I'm hearing ranting and raging. So someone's really, like, pissed. I'm hearing Malik. I'm hearing Doug or Duncan or Dugan or something, or Deacon, something like that. I'm getting Deborah or Debbie. Getting the name Rob or Ron, Rhonda. I'm getting Donkey. I'm getting That'll Do, Donkey, That'll Do. Getting Bangkok. Someone might be from Bangkok. Or maybe someone literally banged their ouchies today. Getting the name Nat or Nadine, Neil, again I'm getting Tennessee, Wisconsin, Georgia, Ontario, I'm having some sort of, like I'm seeing Europe, like the map of Europe. I'm getting polka, like Polka. Someone maybe Polish in this energy. I'm getting Washington, Wyoming, Penn State University or something like that. Something about mountains. I'm seeing Ohio. I'm hearing Bangalore or Bangles. Maybe the band, the Bangles. Is it called the Bangles? Yeah, the Bangles. Maybe someone wears like a lot of like those bangle bracelets, you know. I'm hearing wager, again with that betting energy. Also could be someone's last name. My actual blood name, as far as I know, is Wager. My dad was adopted by his stepfather, and so he took his stepfather's last name, and so I carry his stepfather's last name. No blood relation because he's still not even, him and my grandmother divorced a long time ago. She doesn't even have his last name anymore. So technically, my siblings and I are carrying the last name of someone who's not even in our family, and we have no blood relationship to. I'm getting the word Argyle for some reason. Argyles, maybe someone has like Argyle socks or Argyle sweater or something, I don't know. That's like a pattern, right? Like that, it's like diamond patterns or something, like, I don't know. I'm getting wagons. Gathering the wagons. I'm hearing gathering the wagons. I don't know what this means. Maybe someone is like, has a life in the past where they were like here during like the pioneer days when they first came to the continent to settle it. Because I'm seeing like a wagon train in my mind's eye. I'm seeing like a wagon train, and then like they're putting all the wagons in like a circle. I'm hearing DC or BC, British Columbia might be significant. Or like Washington DC might be significant. I'm getting straw man or straw nap or something like that. It was straw and then something with an A or an N or an AN. I'm getting Mackenzie or Kenzie or Kensington. I'm getting Blaine or Blade. I'm getting sown, S-O-W-N. I'm hearing someone will reap what they have sown. I'm seeing the word spleen. Something about someone's spleen. I don't know. Maybe someone's going to sustain some sort of injury to their spleen, or they're going to have some sort of problem with their spleen, or maybe they already do. I'm hearing gastrointestinal, and I heard something else, but I can't remember. Like, it was there and then it was gone. Something gastrointestinal, something. I'm hearing sequoia. I'm hearing down by the sea, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say. So someone, I don't know, maybe someone can't go home for some reason. Or someone's mother doesn't want them to go home, or someone's mother is trying to stop them from going home, or I don't know. Or maybe someone's not safe to go back to their mother's home. Like maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing Kensington Market. Isn't that in Toronto? Yeah, that's in Toronto. Pretty sure. It's like an artsy kind of district of Toronto. I'm hearing Bantam, Bantham, or something like that. I'm hearing spar or spores. I'm hearing dame or drake, Blake, McGowan, or something like that, or Gavin. Gozel or something, I don't know. I'm getting gospel. I'm getting Pat or Patricia, Patrick, Scott, Stan, douse. Someone's going to be, like, I don't know, I'm hearing dousing the fire or something, or I'm seeing doppelganger I don't know, someone's like, I feel like someone's literally like trying to pass as someone else. Like they're doing it on purpose. They don't just happen to look like this person, like they're going out of their way to look like this person. I'm getting smoker. Some of this energy might be a smoker. I'm hearing warning. This is a warning for someone. I'm getting swan, and I'm hearing swan song. Swan song. Oh, that's another incredible book. It's actually one of my favorites to this day. It's a freaking incredible book. My ex-husband, it was his favorite book. And he told me about it, and I was like, eh. And he's like, just read it. Trust me, it's good. And I read it, and like, yeah, I agree. It's freaking amazing. It's a great book. If you ever get the chance to, definitely grab that book. It's amazing. It's incredible. Swan Song. It's very much about forgiveness and love. But it's got this sort of very sort of otherworldly / apocalyptic weird kind of bent to it. I don't know how to really describe it because it's very it's not you wouldn't read it and expect what you're reading. Do you know what I mean? It's like very not typical, not predictable. And it's like telling a story from 4 different perspectives. So there might be like a lot of people involved in a situation, and everybody sort of has a different perspective on the situation. And I don't know. It's about looking past appearances. It's about fighting for what's right. It's about having faith. It's about survival. It's really hard. I wouldn't say a hard read, but it's an upsetting read because there's a lot. These people go through a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Okay. All right, guys. I'm starting to get tired. This energy is draining me, so I'm going to get out of it. All right, so we did pick up a couple other numbers. We got the number 9, the number 9, the number 5, the number 2, and the number 3. Okay. So, adding that to our numbers here, we have the month of May, the month of December, the month of September, the month of February, and the month of March, okay? So someone could be born on the 5th of May, someone could be born on the 5th of December, someone could be born March 5th, February 5th, or September 5th. Someone could be born September 17th, February 17th, March 17th, May 17th, or December 17th. Someone could be born... I am so tired, I can't even... I'm suddenly exhausted. Sorry, guys. September 20th, someone could be born February 20th, March 20th, May 20th, or December 20th. Someone could be born on the 25th. Someone could be born, I don't know, December 23rd, May 23rd, or September 23rd. Someone could be born March 25th, September 25th, May 25th, or December 25th. Oh my gosh, someone could be born on the 29th of a month, so they could be born on March 29th, May 29th, or December 29th. Someone could be born... I already said those, okay. Someone could be born on the 17th or the 20th of the month. Someone could be 53, 52, 59, or 55 in this energy. Someone could be 25, 29, 23, or 25 in this energy. Someone could be 32, 35, 39, or that's it in this energy. Someone could be 90. I mean, really, they technically, I guess, could be 92, 95, 93 in this energy. Or someone could be born in 95, 92, 93. Someone could also be born in 52, 53, or 59. Someone could be born in 39, 35, or 32. Okay, guys, take those numbers as they resonate. Take all of this as it resonates. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this has been some sort of, at least, confirmation, if not clarification. We just got the word around you, okay? Around you, surrounding. Wow, okay, around you and surrounding. So I feel like the ancestors are letting you know that they're there, they're with you, and they're surrounding you. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because the energy that we just read for was very karmic energy. So I don't know if that is a warning or if that is meant to be a comfort. Either way, if you resonated with that page energy, I would highly suggest that you change course. Because as it is, you're already fated to go through some pretty harsh karma. And let's not make it any worse than it needs to be, okay? So maybe start putting some good karma out there and trying to turn your situation around so that you don't have to face more karma in the future, okay? If you resonate with this Queen of Wands energy, then Spirit is letting you know that they're there for you. And I'm literally feeling like I'm seeing hugs. So maybe they're like hugging you and supporting you, and maybe they're protecting you as well, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a good night. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It really does help my channel, and I am sorry that I haven't been here the last couple of days. If you pay attention to my posts at all, then you will know I just needed a break, okay? And I will be back, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.